Would you look at that? We're back. We're back for another movie review. It's been a long time. Not so long since the last video, but I haven't been making videos as much. I've been working on my book. Anyway, maybe a week or two ago, I went to the movies with a friend of mine and saw Old. And so here's my review. The plot is basically about this family that goes to a resort, and they go to this private beach, and the family and a couple of other strangers basically experience this phenomenon where they all start rapidly aging while they're on the island, and they try and escape, but bad things happen if they try and do that. So they got to figure out what's going on and how they're going to get off the island, basically. Um, and so I was really excited to see this movie because the trailer made it look really cool. It looked like it would be a really exciting and suspenseful movie. And what I got was not what I expected, but it was still good, Like, the fact that it wasn't what I expected was a positive thing, Like, it ended up throwing me what do you call it, like taking me for a spin, like there were all these unexpected things happening that I couldn't have gathered from the trailer, and so I liked that. It was a pleasant surprise. um, the All the acting was really good, and the movie does a really interesting thing where they hide the characters' faces with the camera angles, um, to sort of just keep things hidden until it's time to show, oh, this person got older and stuff like that. Like, there's a lot of hinting and foreshadowing and things like that, and I really like that. I like that slow creeping build up of suspense. So I thought it was really good. And the way the movie wrapped up was really awesome, in my opinion. The twist was really cool. It was very original, and the way the movie ended was very satisfying, in my opinion. They kind of went for a twist and then maybe one more twist, and there was like a scene or two where I thought the movie was going to end, but they kept going. Usually I don't like that, but I thought it was good in this movie. Like I said, all the performances were good, um, especially the child actors, which is like a surprising thing. I usually hate child actors, but everyone was really good in this movie. Um, and it was a really interesting thing because it kind of makes you think, like, man, what would I do if I was on this island rapidly aging? What would I do? So it makes you think about that. And there's a lot of really intense scenes. I like that a lot. There's a couple scenes where all of a sudden something terrible happens and you're just like, oh my god, that just happened. I really liked that. I liked the abrupt nature of change in the movie. That was very well done. The other thing was, it's a very sophisticated and smart movie. You see, the whole concept around the rapidly aging thing is pretty far out, and they could have done like a stupid explanation for that, but instead they kind of chose to go a scientific route, which kind of makes sense in a movie sort of way, if that makes any sense. Like, I liked the explanation for what was happening, and I liked the reason behind everything as well. So I thought it was really cool. It's definitely a movie that I would buy from my collection. So I highly recommend you go watch it. I think it's still in theaters. It was awesome seeing in the movie theater. So I definitely recommend Old. For a second, I don't know if I mentioned the title of the movie in the beginning. Hopefully I did. But anyway, go check out Old. I thought it was very well done. And there was no real room to be disappointed, in my opinion. I think it hit every mark it was supposed to. Um, yeah, so go check out Old. That's my review. Done.